Hello friends and welcome to StudyIQ. I am Joyce Joy and today in this lecture we will discuss about the role of Election Commission in deciding party disputes. Now coming to the current affair, in the state of Tamil Nadu, there was a recent party issue between two political parties with regard to the symbol of the political parties. So both of the parties claimed two leaves symbol to be their political party symbol. So recently the Delhi High Court verdict upheld the allotment of two leaves symbol to AIADMK. So two parties in Tamil Nadu were in a conflict for this two leaf symbol. So in this context we will understand what is the role of Election Commission in settling the disputes of political parties. Now before we begin, this is our channel StudyIQ and we are providing pen drive courses for various competitive exams including SSC bank courses, SSC JE courses, UPSC optionals, teaching examinations, railway examinations, defense examinations, RBI grade B, NABARD, UGC NET, UPSC Civil Services Examination, CLAT exams, state PSCs and also for various professional courses. You can visit our website www.studyiq.com for more details or you can call to any of these numbers for more information. Now let us first understand what was the ongoing tussle between the two political parties in the state of Tamil Nadu. The leadership of the AIADMK party was in dispute after the death of its leader and former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Ms. Jayalalitha. So after the death of J. Jayalalitha, there was a conflict regarding the leadership and also various disputes in the AIADMK party. And now at present the AIADMK is jointly led by the present Tamil Nadu Chief Minister E.K. Palaniswamy and Deputy Chief Minister O. Paneerselvam. So these two are the important leaders of the party. So these are not very important points, just for your information in order to understand what is the background story. Now what happened is that another rival faction soon formed after the death of J. Jayalalitha and this was headed by V.K. Shashikala and along with her was the nephew of V.K. Shashikala, T.V. Dinakaran. So these two factions had conflicts with regard to claim to party's name and the two leaf symbol. So the tussle was between both the parties. So this is the background story and this is the political party symbol of AIADMK and both the parties were contesting or conflicting with each other for this party symbol. Now let us come to the real matter. The current affair is that the Delhi High Court verdict was in favor of AIADMK. So let us understand what was the court verdict. So Delhi High Court upheld the Election Commission's order in November 2017. So what was the Election Commission order in November 2017? The Election Commission had favored or ruled in favor of AIADMK. So at present AIADMK is led by Tamil Nadu Chief Minister E.K. Palaniswamy and Deputy Chief Minister O. Paneerselvam. Now the Delhi High Court has ruled in favor of the order of Election Commission. That means the power of Election Commission in order to settle the party conflicts regarding the name or the symbol of the political parties has been upheld by the Delhi High Court. Now the High Court also made a point that the Election Commission was well within its powers to apply its majority test. That means the Election Commission is capable or has the power to settle the disputes among political parties based on the majority test. Now what is this majority test? The Election Commission's decision or the ruling in November 2017 was in favor of AIADMK and this was in the context that the AIADMK, which was led by EPS OPS, that is E. Palaniswamy and O. Paneerselvam, had a majority in the organizational and legislative wings. So according to the majority test, the Election Commission has allotted the symbol to the faction that had more members in the General Council and its complement of MLAs and MPs. So majority test was done by the Election Commission and this majority test was upheld by the Delhi High Court now. Now coming to the most important part, what is the role of Election Commission in this regard? So the Election Symbols Reservation and Allotment Order of 1968 empowers Election Commission to recognize political parties and allot symbols. So According to Election Symbols Representation and Allotment Order, Election Commission has been empowered to recognize the political parties, that is, in order to give a recognition to political parties and also to allot symbols to the political parties. And Election Commission is also the only authority to decide on issues of dispute or a merger of the political parties. So Election Commission in this regard can settle the disputes among political parties with regard to the claim on political party's name or its symbol. And the Supreme Court has upheld the validity of Election Commission to settle the disputes between political parties in the Sadiq Ali versus Election Commission of India case in 1971. And this applies to disputes in recognized national and state political parties. And in case of unrecognized political parties, if it is registered, the Election Commission usually advises on how to resolve the issue. Now let us understand how does the Election Commission decide on the dispute. What parameters are used by the Election Commission in order to decide on certain dispute. The first one is the support. So in this regard, the Election Commission examines the constitution of the party and the list of the office bearers in the party when the party was united. So the Election Commission will identify the apex committees in the party, the number of office bearers, etc. And coming to the legislative wing, it will see the number of MPs and MLAs, that is the support of the political party, and based on this, the Election Commission of India will decide in favor of the faction which has the majority support. The same case we have seen with the Tamil Nadu case as well. The AIADMK was favored by the Election Commission because of the support enjoyed by the political party. So it will take into a test of the majority both in operative as well as legislative wing, and based on this majority, the Election Commission of India will decide to favor which party. So the faction of a political party which enjoys the majority support will be allotted the election symbol and the political party symbol. And the other faction which has a minority or lesser number, they can register with the Election Commission as a political party with separate symbol and name. So this is the support parameter that is used by the Election Commission. Now, what happens in case if there is an uncertainty regarding the majority question? So, in case there is an uncertainty regarding which faction of a political party enjoys the majority, the Election Commission can freeze the party symbol. Freezing means temporarily holding the election symbol or the party symbol of the political party. And later, the Election Commission of India will ask the groups to register themselves with the new names or to add any prefixes or suffixes to the party's existing names. Now the third case, if any dispute happens in a political party at the time of elections. So at the time of elections, Election Commission of India does not have enough time to decide on which faction enjoys the majority or which faction has to be given the party symbol and the name. In such a situation, for the immediate electoral purposes, the Election Commission of India may freeze the party symbol, and the election commission can ask the factions in order to use different names and different symbols as temporary symbols and temporary names for the purpose of the immediate elections. Now the fourth case, if there is a reunion of the factions in the future, what will happen? So reunion in the future means that in the past the factions of political parties were separated. Now in the future they want to come together or reunite. So in that case the political parties can seek the permission of the Election Commission to be seen as a unified party. So in this regard, the Election Commission of India is empowered to recognize the mergers of the groups into one unity. So mergers and splits can be dealt by the Election Commission of India, and in case of a reunion, the Election Commission of India can restore the symbol and name of the original party also. So these are the powers of the Election Commission with regard to disputes between political parties. You can find the PDF of this lecture on my Facebook page, and for any queries regarding your UPSC preparations, you can get in touch with me on my Facebook page, or you can email me at joyce.studyiq@gmail.com. Thank you.